Toronto. Here we are north of the border in Canada at Canada's Wonderland. You can see behind me the waterfalls, the mountains, the fountains. Beautiful. Look at that. You get the maple leaf right here. You know, this park I haven't been to in about 20 years, so I'm really excited to check it out. They've got some great coasters here, some good food from what I hear, and they got a few shows going on today, including a high dive show right there off that mountain. So we're gonna go in and check it out. Why don't you come along with us and have some fun? You know, walking through their like Main Street area, I'm getting a lot of strong Kings Island and Kings Dominion vibes. This reminds me a lot of Kings Island and Kings Dominion. Just the architecture and the fountains at the entrance have a lot in common with those two parks. Very cool. All right, Dragon Fire is the park's classic aero coaster. Let's go give it a ride. Just got off my ride here at Dragon Fire, classic aero coaster. Not too bad. There's a little bit of headbanging in it, kind of on the second half, but the first two loops were awesome, really good, very smooth. And then you hit that little turn before you go into the last two corkscrews, and that's where you get the headbanging. But overall, an enjoyable ride. I give this one maybe like 7 out of 10. Pretty good. All right, just like Kings Island and Kings Dominion, Canada's Wonderland has a backlot stunt coaster. You maybe remember these back in the day when Paramount ran the park. They were themed to Italian Job stunt coaster, but yeah, not much has changed. I mean, we lost some of the special effects in that, but the ride essentially is the same. You're still sitting a little Mini Cooper in that, but let's go give it for a ride. Got off the backlot stunt coaster and it was all right. None of the effects were working, not even the sound, anything. So that kind of took away from the ride a little bit. After you've been on the other ones where the effects are working, it does make a difference. So other than that, it's an okay ride. I give it like a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's just kind of here. It's a coaster, and yeah, 5 out of 10. Alright, several areas of the park have these construction fences up with this. Please excuse our appearance, we're working on something big. Stay tuned. Well, if you look right over this fence here, you can see some work going on. You can also see some forms for some footers over there. Now, it was just recently, not officially announced, but it was recently leaked that a new mock coaster is making its way to this park, which is going to interact with the mountain right over here. So I'm really anxious to see when they officially announce it and show the layout and that of it. But as you can see, here's some forms with some footers being put in place right over here. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's always fun to see a coaster being built. But yeah, this is just some of the work going on right now. Like I said, there are several areas through the park that do have some work going on. So just wanted to show it to you. Right over here by the mountain, you can see there's an area there and another one over here with some more footers in place. Look at that. And from what I'm hearing, again through the rumor mill, nothing has been confirmed yet, that this is going to launch you either in or out of the volcano or mountain here, and you can see an opening here dug through. So we're going to keep following this ride as it progresses along, and if we get any updates, we'll let you know. All right, it's time to take my medicine. I gotta do it. Do the bat, which is just a standard like boomerang coaster. Yeah, I'm doing it just for the credit. Actually, not me, I've already been on it, but my kids haven't been on it. They need the credit, so taking one for the team here. I'll let you know how it is. just got off the bat here at Canada's Wonderland, and it wasn't too bad. As far as boomerangs go, it's not too bad, but at the end of the day, it's still a boomerang. Yeah, not as bad of a headbanging issue on this one as there were with others I've been on, but yeah, decent ride. One and done probably, but like I said, it's definitely not the worst boomerang I've ever been on. All right, we're about to go eat at the park's newest eatery. It's the Lazy Bear Lodge, rather, Wood Fire Grill. Apparently it's pretty good from what I hear. And real quick before I go in, right by this, we have the Cookie Cafe, and I found something interesting here. They've got the blue ice cream. Now, if you're familiar with Kings Island, you know all about the blue ice cream. So we might give that a try a little later, but right now, we're gonna go inside this Lazy Bear Lodge and grab some lunch. Okay, here are the entree choices and price in here. And there's the sides. And they do have desserts also. Alright, once inside the Sleepy Bear, it's pretty expansive in here. It's pretty big. Over here it's where you come in and you grab your food and pay here. And they have a bunch of seating areas here around for you to do. And they even have a downstairs. It's currently not open. But one of the cool aspects of this place is you can come out here. It was just raining out, so the patio's not open at the moment, but you get some good views of the coasters from here. You got Vortex right here, you got Yukon Striker over here, and pretty cool. You can sit out on the patio, have your meal, and watch the coasters go by. Really nice. I like this place. Once again, it's a Sleepy Bear here at Canada's Wonderland. Interesting thing at this restaurant, they have recyclable silverware made with agave. Oh, interesting. Never seen that before. Okay, here we are for our first meal at the new Lazy Bear restaurant. I went with the brisket here. It's a decent sized portion. You get a roll, the smashed potatoes, which are really similar to the ones at the farmhouse at Cedar Point. My other son got the barbecue chicken, the smashed potatoes, and a roll. And then we have chicken tenders and a salad right here, and came with a roll also. So we'll dig in and I'll let you know how it is. Okay, just got done with the brisket here at the Sleepy Bear. It's pretty good. Had a really good crust on it. The flavor was